Alright, so today we're going to talk about getting strong. So it's something that I think everyone can benefit from. When we're stronger, we're just more capable in everyday life. We're less likely to get injured for sport. We're going to be mobile for longer generally as we get older. So there's a lot of advantages. I'm sure you're aware of most of them. So what does it take? Well, I'm going to simplify this down. Basically, I see the body in 6 key movements. We've got the ability to horizontally push and vertically push in our upper body. We also have the ability to horizontally pull and vertically pull. So we need to train those movements. Then we've got our big movements, the lower body movements, which really have really great flow-on effects for our upper body strength as well, and that is the squat and the deadlift. We should be programming those each week through our strength programs. So that's essentially how I look at it, is we need those 6 key movements in our strength program. Now if you're starting off, it's like if you wanted to be a long distance runner, you need to build base. So you need to just start to run. With strength training, it's the same thing. We need to be learning the movements. We need to be getting strong in the movements. And that means that we can't go straight up to high weights with low reps. We need to start at our base. So we need to start with lower weights for more reps. So we learn that movement. How many reps? Generally, I would program somewhere between 8 to 12 reps at a starting 4, 8 or 12 week cycle, so that you get to know that movement and get to start moving through range and developing that base that you need behind you before you can get into some strength work. So yeah, you should be lifting also 2 to 4 times per week as well. So a lot of people do 5-day, 6-day splits. That's just not required. We can get strong off 2 days a week. We can get strong off 3 days a week, and 4 days a week I find is a maximum, because you need that rest in there to recover. If we go back to our base again, I said 8 to 12 reps. That's also the rep range that's ideal for building muscle bulk in terms of doing the most damage to the muscle. So initially, when you are starting to train for strength, you're going to get sore. You're going to need to do the volume work to get your muscles to adapt. And as a result, hopefully we get bigger out of that. There's a lot of different factors to getting bigger, and one of those is definitely nutrition. But from a weights point of view, we should be able to get big off doing that 8 to 12 reps. But the key thing from there is, if we want to get strong, then we need to lift heavy. So we get that base behind us, and then we can transition to that heavy phase. We might stay in a heavy phase for 2-3 months, maybe. Then it's always good to come back and do that base work. Do that 8 to 12 reps range to really re-establish that base again and to really build on that. Because variation is a key tool that we've got in our tool chest as strength and conditioning coaches. And one of those ways to vary your strength program is through changing reps. We can change our exercise slightly, but the key thing is, if we can change reps, we're going to change the stimulus. So there's a few different factors there that we definitely take into consideration when building a strong strength program. So I'm going to leave it there today. I think that's going to give you a bit of a basis for what you can really do, or how the theory behind getting your strength program initially established, but then where we want to take it from there. To get me and my team to work on your very own strength program, click the link in this video and I'd be more than happy to help you out. Talk to you soon.